So for the last 7 days, I've been using the new OnePlus Nord Buds 4 as my daily earbuds. In India, they retail for 3,299 rupees, and for that price, they promise a lot on paper. And in this video, I want to share with you guys my real-world experience. I'll talk about the good, the bad, and whether they deserve a place in your pocket. Starting off with the unboxing, you have your typical OnePlus packaging here. Inside the box, you get the earbuds themselves. I have them here in the astral teal color. Next up, you have the quick start guide, a really cool emoji sticker, and you get 2 pairs of extra ear tips. The medium ones are already on the earbuds, so you get large and small. But do note that there is no USB-C charging cable, which is a little disappointing. Now, I'm going to start off this review by talking about the color, astral teal. It's a calm pastel green with a hint of blue. It's not too bright or flashy. It's really nice, subtle and fresh, just the way I like it. There's also a stellar black available in the Nord Buds 4, but if you're bored of black earbuds, you can definitely give this astral teal color a try. Now, talking about the design and build quality, both the buds and the case have this really nice soft touch matte finish. And unlike the black variant, this astral teal color is not going to show fingerprints and smudges that easily. So that's another advantage. Overall, the case has a really nice build. There's a satisfying click with the hinge. There's no wobble. Even though they're made out of plastic, the build quality is pretty good for the price. Now, they're not too heavy either. The whole package, the buds, the case together are around 42.5 grams. And towards the bottom, you do have your USB-C port for charging and a button to enter pairing mode. The case also has really nice and strong magnets, so the buds don't fall off easily. Now, talking about the buds themselves, they have a really nice and clean design, very similar to the Nord Buds 4 Pro. It's your typical stem earbud design, and they also have the same soft touch matte finish, which gives them a really nice and premium look and feel. Personally, they fit me really well. I use them with the medium-sized ear tips, and I highly recommend you try out all the ear tip sizes to see which one fits you the best. Number 1, it's going to give you the best comfort. Number 2, it's going to give you a really good seal, which is going to improve your noise cancellation performance. Each earbud weighs around 4.3 grams, so they're super lightweight and very comfortable to wear. And the earbuds are also IP55 dust and water resistant, so if you sweat a lot in the gym, or if there is some light rain, a splash here and there should not be an issue. The Nord Buds 4 also have Bluetooth 6.1, and in terms of codecs, you get AAC and SBC, so there is no LHDC support here, so no high-res audio, and you get 6 mics in total, and each earbuds has 3 mics, and here is a mic test for you guys.
Now this is a mic test of the OnePlus Nord Buds 4. The Nord Buds 4 has 6 mics, so 3 on each earbud, and this is how the audio sounds. So you guys get an idea of the noise cancellation. I'm in a society right now with birds chirping. There's also, wind blowing, some background noise here and there. So this is how the mic sounds on the Nord Buds 4.
In my experience, the call quality on the Nord Buds 4 is actually pretty decent, and the other person is able to hear me clearly, which is a good thing. The Nord Buds 4 also have useful features like Google Fast Pair, wear detection, and dual device connectivity. Google Fast Pair lets you connect the earbuds really quickly, so you bring the earbuds next to a phone, open up the lid, it gives you a pop-up, and done, you're connected. Wear detection starts playing the music when you put the earbuds on and stops playing the music when you take them off. And dual device connectivity lets you connect to 2 devices at once and switch between them simultaneously. You also get touch controls on the Nord Buds 4, and I really like this groove that they have here, which lets you know exactly where to tap to activate the touch controls. Now, unlike the Nord Buds 4 Pro, there is no swipe gesture here, so you can't swipe it up and down to change the volume. Now, to customize the touch controls on the Nord Buds 4, if you're on a OnePlus device, you can do it directly through the Bluetooth settings, but if you're on a regular Android or iOS device, you'll have to download the Hey Melody app, and this app also lets you customize other things, so you can switch between the different noise cancellation modes, manage your connected devices, select between the available sound presets. Personally, I use balance, and if you want to create a custom EQ preset, you can do that here. And there's also game mode here, which you can turn on, and this will give you a lower latency, 47 milliseconds to be precise, and it'll give you a better experience while gaming. Again, if you're on a OnePlus device, you can use AI Translate. There's 2 modes. There's record mode, so you can record a certain paragraph and then translate it into a different language. And there's also live translate, so you can have real-time translation between languages. Now, talking about sound, the Nord Buds 4 have 12mm titanium coated dynamic drivers, and the overall sound tuning here is balanced. It's a V-shaped tuning with an emphasis on the lower end, so the bass region. And if you like bass, the Nord Buds 4 are going to sound really good to your ears. Now, sometimes this bass can overpower the mids and the highs, so in certain songs, the bass can overpower the vocals or other instruments, and the higher end is also a little lacking, so sometimes the treble can be a little sharp or shrill. Now, audiophilia aside, to the average listener or the casual user, the Nord Buds 4 are gonna sound really good. So if you're listening to Bollywood music or hip hop or rock, all of that sounds good with a little bit of bass, and the Nord Buds 4 have really good bass performance. They're not the most accurate or clear sounding earbuds. They get plenty loud, and even at those loud volumes, there is no distortion or crackle. Instrument separation could have been better again, but for the price of 3,299 rupees, I cannot complain, and the sound here is pleasant and enjoyable. Now, talking about ANC, the performance here is actually pretty good for the price. Now, OnePlus claims that the Nord Buds 4 can cancel out up to 52 decibels of noise, that too on a 5000 Hz frequency range. And for the price, the performance here is actually pretty good. So you have 3 different modes: noise cancellation on, off, or transparency. And you have different levels of noise cancellation. So there's automatic, low, moderate, and high. So you can switch between the different modes depending upon your environment. And when you select the high setting, it does adaptive real-time noise cancellation. So it senses the sound around you and changes the ANC dynamically. And my experience here was really good. So while traveling, it was able to cut out all the traffic noise. And in noisy places like cafes and restaurants, again, it was doing a really good job. And the transparency mode here is really good. It lets you hear the sounds in your ambience. It keeps you spatially aware, but does not affect the sound quality. Now, talking about battery life and charging, each earbud has a 62 mAh battery and the case has a 530 mAh battery. Now, if you're charging the buds inside the case, it'll take about 55 minutes. And if you're charging both the earbuds and the case together, it should take about 90 minutes. Now, battery life on the Nord Buds 4 is actually really good for the price again. OnePlus claims up to 54 hours, but that's with ANC off and 50% volume. But realistically, with 80 to 100% volume and noise cancellation on, you should be able to get 20 to 25 hours. And I was testing them for a week and I did not charge them even once. They lasted me the whole week and I was using them for a few hours every day. So again, battery life on the Nord Buds 4 is actually pretty good. All right, conclusion time. Who should buy the OnePlus Nord Buds 4? If you're in the market with a really strict budget and you want something under 3,500 rupees, you can definitely consider these. But if you can spend a little extra, around 4,000 rupees, you can also check out the Nord Buds 4 Pro. They give you features like swipe gesture for the volume. They also bring LHDC support, so high-res audio and better ANC performance. But overall, for the price, the Nord Buds 4 are again really nice sounding earbuds with good ANC performance and good battery life. If your budget is under 3,500 rupees, you can definitely check these out as well. I'll leave links down below in the description so you guys can check them out. If you have any questions or queries, again, hit me up in the comment section. I'll be there replying to you guys. Like the video if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it in any way. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on future uploads. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.